Ah. We're awake. Unlike last night, where I started stream a little over 2 hours late. Admittedly, we ended up doing a 5-hour stream because I couldn't stop yapping at the end. But I mean, how was I supposed to know that I had to yap yesterday? Okay, got to mute, play, get my... Okay, game. You're open. There we go. Move the mouse, because the mouse bothers me. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Bum-bum-bum, bum-bum-bum. Come on now. I hate opening game sections like this. The opening credit crawl is the worst. 2013, Jesus Christ. I was barely out of high school. Oh, well, we don't get to watch the opening cinematic, apparently. Oh, wow. Oh god, okay. Forgetting how the game works, Oh my god. It's gonna take me a bit to get back into how the game works. Okay. Okay. Ba 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 ba.
Blocked by barricades. We will proceed through the buildings. You will follow me.
All right. Follow the dog. I keep forgetting how to parry, and it's not even hard. Ow. Oh, I got stuck on the... Oh, God. Oh, I'm getting my ass handed to me. Ow. 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 Some slice and dice. I mean, I pushed B, but apparently not fast enough. Oh, great.
They trashed my car. I'll have to go the rest of the way on foot.
Do you really have to do this?
Look, I'm fed up with all of it. Companies like ours, yours, bend the laws when it suits business. Why not bend it when it can save innocent lives?
Right.
Boris, listen to me. That VR training, they'll be warped into killing machines. They'll be set on POWs, civilians. It'll be one atrocity after another.
Like what you went through.
We can't have any more Jack the Rippers. You saw what happened with George. I'm doing this, Boris. I have to. I can't save those kids from becoming cyborgs, but I can stop them from becoming murderers.
Say you succeed. Say you get all the brains back. Then what?
Just so happens I know a great cybernetic surgeon.
Doctor. But he cannot.
You won't change my mind, Boris. This is my fight now.
And your wife and son? What of them?
They're in New Zealand. Safe. Rose would understand why I have to do this.
All right, damn you. You do realize Marshall has the contract for law enforcement throughout the city. They are the law in Denver.
Yeah, we've met.
Well then. Officially, Maverick Incorporated condemns you and your actions as unlawful. And a pain in the asshole. Now, increase your codec encryption. Do not worry about the lag.
And unofficially?
I'll do all I can over the codec to help. I do not like what those Mudaki are doing any more than you.
Spasiba, Tovarищ. Spasiba.
Let's go. Down with the system. Oof. Oh god, I can't see. Oh, well, I was doing better. Okay, I did do better, though. Got an A rank.
You will find an elevator inside that office. Use it to reach the roof. Traveling atop buildings will minimize enemy encounters.
Alright, well, we found a collectible, which is just a guy. I feel like I'm actually cutting off the arms and it's just not working. Oh, this is a big elevator. Holy shit. It means we're gonna get attacked in the elevator, right?
I am reviewing the pre-flight checklist now. I have hired contractors to handle shipping the brain units. We should be airborne in just a few minutes.
You sure you can pilot that chopper by yourself?
Right, of course. Need I remind you that we live in the golden age of unmanned flight? Even manned helicopters possess a robust semi-automatic mode. It is simple, really. So simple that I can continue to monitor your status and world marshal security from the pilot seat. I must say, for the world's largest PMC, their security procedures are quite poor. Quite poor. Sadly, I did not have the necessary permissions to override their plans. Nevertheless, the data I did find should prove most useful. So please, do feel free to contact me whenever you like.
Appreciate it, Doc.
Well, it's not every day one has the chance to collect so many brains. Think of the data, the research. Oh, and of course, your personal safety was a concern as well.
Mm-hmm. I totally believe that. The fucking sombrero's on top of the box, okay. Oh, was not expecting that. Was not expecting that.
What happened? What is going on? Ryder, answer me! Ryder!
Okay.
Ryder, what's wrong? Come on, buddy, answer me! Ryder?
Are you fucking kidding me? Am I wrong that this is what I need to do?
Ryder, this can't be happening.
Shut up. 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 God damn it. I don't care. Because clearly I need to go over there. It's where the fucking point of interest says I need to go. Huh. There we go. Okay, that one counted as cutting off their arm, but I don't know why the other one didn't. Whatever. Whatever. The game is not as precise as I would like it to be. Or does not feel as precise as I want it to feel. That's probably a more accurate statement. Jesus. I guess I'm just not cutting off the left arm effectively enough. Like, I don't know why. I guess. I don't know. Like, I'm gonna try and cut off the arms, but I also don't care enough. Oh, cool. Oh my god, I hate... I can lock on. I forget that I can lock on. Did I break it? Yes, I did. Also, I opened that volley with, like, the long swipes. Like, the side-to-side swipes, but, according to the game, I didn't. So, that's also annoying, because that's inconsistent. You know? Destroy 100 cyborgs. Okay, cool. Let's go. Okay. Ba, 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 ba,
You
ba.
cannot proceed any further via the rooftops. There is a freight railroad underground. The elevator ahead will take you to it.
Okay. Okay, Gate, get out of the way. I hope that's what I was supposed to do. Okay, it was.
This must be the railroad.
It would appear so. Likely part of Denver's old system. This city was
Yeah?
a major transport hub.
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to use an elevator, right?
This particular line
That's what the cables are for. They're for cutting, right?
It was originally constructed to transport supplies to an underground factory. But now, it seems even the electrical system is no longer functioning.
Yeah, it's pitch black in here.
As a cyborg, I trust this is not a serious concern.
Oh, come on. Ah, makes sense. Oh my god. Just let me through, Gate. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, there's people.
They still have not noticed you. Do not expose yourself.
Okay. Okay. That just seems unfair to me. Having to do stealth when you can't fucking see is so stupid. Well, apparently not, because I fucking tried. I was on his fucking ass. How much closer can you fucking get? Like, this game is not... Really? Okay, game. Okay, game. Okay, game. Not frustrating at all. Nope. Like, this pitch dark bullshit is stupid. Like, this should not be a thing.
There is a maintenance shaft up ahead. Use it to return to the surface.
That's seriously enough that you were able to see me. This section is the worst. Whoever thought this was a good idea is an idiot. How the fuck am I supposed to do that fast enough? I wanted that fucking item, but sure. This section's bullshit. Whoever designed this, you're an idiot. Pitch black unless you're using a sensor that you can't fucking use any of the features in the game without getting rid of is dumb.
Right. It would appear your only way forward is to return to the surface. You will exit into an evacuated commercial district. Security is heavy, but you need not worry about collateral damage when engaging the enemy.
About time. Finally, I can cut loose.
Proceed to the right from the exit. You will find a stairway on your right. Those stairs lead to a shortcut to World Marshal Headquarters. Do not be distracted by the advertisements. You are not here as a tourist.
Sure. I'll just buy a quick souvenir or two for Rose, and that'll be it.
Right. We must hurry.
Remind me to teach you about sarcasm sometime.
I understand your attempts at humor. I simply do not find them entertaining.
Wow, got read to filth. I honestly feel like this is a game that's more fun just to watch all the cutscenes. Oh, come on.
Enemy ahead, Ryder. Avoid fighting if you can.
Yeah, considering how shit stealth is in this game, probably gonna have to fight. Okay, well. I guess I didn't have to worry this one time on stealth. Okay, well. Game. Fuck stealth. Stealth is too frustrating and not fun.
This dog LQ-84 Fenrir, unable to speak. A real dog has a far greater intellect.
I really wish I liked this game. Or like, because I kind of just find it fine.
Isn't this all a bit much? Any decent lunatic would have went after Mexico.
Jet's truly sad.
I had a trouble with that director in half. Old habits die hard, eh, Jack? But now here you are. The child's soul. Fighting for the children. You're a man of mission, courage. Gonna fix everything. Just you and your little sword there. Solve everything into violence. Is that it?
I feel like they're trying to be profound,
Sword is a means to an end. To protect those you
but it
betray.
doesn't really work for me.
Let me ask you, all those cyborgs you've killed up to now, maybe they weren't kids, but they were people. You ever think about them? When you're chopping them into hamburger?
They're adults. They made their choice.
Sure they're adults. Sure they signed up for this. Right on the dotted line with their PMC contract. Usually they're no strangers to war. In fact, many times they already lost a limb or two. Many times they were out of work, starving on the street. So yes, they sign up for surgery to fight God knows where. How else would you provide for your family when your country's embroiled in civil war? Pain receptors shut down, pumped full of fear-inhibiting nanomachines sent right into the blender? Your blender? But they made their choice, right?
I feel like this is trying to be profound, and it really is not working.
I've seen plenty.
Then listen. Those battlefield emotions that the nanos suppress. Listen to them.
What are you talking about?
There he is! Kill him!
Can we take him?
What's wrong?
The way he killed all the others? God. Please, God, don't let me die.
Let's do this!
This isn't fair.
Little punk!
Listen closely now.
Die! This life!
I watched my wife and son die. This is all I had left.
You ain't shit!
I think this is so... Like, it's not working for me, this, like, pseudo... Like, war is hell, yes. But, you know... Like, I get it, but we don't have an option that isn't just doing the option that we're doing now. Like, what's the fucking point of having this message when you can't have the option to do other things? Like, oh no, I don't want to fight, I have, like, all this. Sure, this is also a video game that doesn't give me the option to be non-violent, so what am I supposed to do other than just fucking continue to murder them all? Like, it's trying to be profound, but you can't be profound if you don't give me an option otherwise.
Right. Are you injured?
I thought they had a choice. A fair choice. Not like you.
People are different.
As opposed to AIs. You're all the same, huh? You and your brothers. Manipulating mankind for our own good.
It appears my statement has upset you. I apologize.
No, it's... I know you're right.
As for AIs, we adapt as we learn. Just as any intellect operates, man or machine.
They really need to come up with a different name for AI, bros, because AI as a concept is actually sick as shit.
Does not match established
But AI used for generative AI is so not cool, lame, and fascist in precedent.
I have always found him dependable. Until now. Scouting data for the next area. I'll patrol ahead. You follow. Riley, your current emotional state appears highly volatile. I am sure you do not intend to abort the mission, but I suggest you avoid combat for the time being.
I really have to walk... It's trying to do something profound. But again, it really is not working for me. I don't want to. I just... Like, here's the thing. If you're gonna have, like, these moments, they should be... Like, if you want to be profound in the game about how killing these people is bad, maybe you provide an option and not literally give them reason to kill everything violently. There's a reason Undertale worked. Because the mechanics allowed you to actually engage with a story in this very profound way about how killing everything isn't necessary. But this game gives you no peaceful option to any of the combat encounters. It's literally just fight your way through. Cool, I can't even parry right now. I just want to say this is incredibly frustrating that they don't let you parry. Okay, now it's not even letting me attack. Now it's not even letting me attack.
My name is Monsoon, of the winds of destruction.
Oh, I fucking hate Kojima names.
I guessed as much.
Oh, that's... Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. Something about that is uncomfortable. I don't like that. Something about that's very uncomfortable. I don't like it. I really didn't like that. I don't know.
Feasting on the insides of your enemies? How easily you ignore the loss of life when it suits your convenience. So tell me, who saves the weak from the man who saves the weak?
You're the ones exploiting them.
Yeah, exactly.
Advantage of their weakness.
Exactly.
Of course they get hurt when you set them up as your human shield.
See? That's like
Kill or be killed, Jack. No man taught me that.
this guy's so Kojima wants to tell these very like profound things, but if you don't give me a non-lethal option, how am I supposed to engage mechanically with your message? Like, all I can do is hear you just tell me your message to my face. And yes, I did just talk over the memes, the DNA of the soul. I don't care. This is making me mad. This game is actually making me mad. Yeah, exactly. Give me a non-lethal option. Like, you can't tell this story effectively. Oh, I don't care. I don't care that I misspelt it. It's too late. I don't know why you used an A. Can we not? Can I just play the goddamn game? Can I just fight? Can I just fight already? Like, here's the problem. They're just monologuing at me about this war is bad mentality. Yeah, exactly.
I told myself this was about justice, about protecting the weak, but I was wrong.
Then you admit it.
I learned young that killing your enemies felt good. Really good.
Oh my god.
America, my
I
friends,
don't care.
they helped me forget the devil inside.
I don't care.
I was born to kill.
I really don't care.
A bit about my sword. That means of justice stuff. I guess I needed something to keep the Ripper in check when I was knee-deep in bodies. You? But you. All this is a wake-up call to what I really believe. What I really am.
What do you say?
I'm saying Jack is back.
Doctor, turn off my pain inhibitors.
What? This is madness. You
Do it!
All right.
Okay.
Pain. This is why I fight.
I don't think I like Kojima games. I'm gonna be honest.
This is my normal. My nature. You've lost your mind.
I feel like you either like or don't like Kojima games. And I might give one more Kojima game a try, but I'm going in with a chance of it not actually working for me.
Who's next? I'll take this dance. No, sir. Report back to the chief. He's mine. You're the boss. I misjudged you. You are like us after all. Now you're just being nasty. That nickname you love so much. Want to know how I got it? Actually, why don't I give you a demonstration? I think it's time for Jack to let her rip.
This is so fucking dumb. Okay. God, is it a parry-only fight? Oh, this is... Where you get to okay. Ugh. That's... okay. So he's a psychic. Okay. Okay. I feel like I'm bouncing off this game hard. Yeah. Yeah, I stand by hating that. The way his body works, it just freaks me out. I don't know why. Something about it's just creepy. Oh my god. Oh my god. How are you supposed to counter those fast enough? I hate that as a gameplay mechanic. It doesn't have enough chance for you to really counteract it. It's just expects you to be absurdly good at it. Yeah, it just doesn't feel good. Oh, I fucking hate the parry fight. What the fuck? Oh, you're not supposed to... Oh my god, really? The whole game has been teaching you you're supposed... That's... The whole fight teaches you you're supposed to... God... I feel like the game design is not strong enough to just throw that at you. Oh my god, really? Oh my god, this fight is so bullshit. Do I hate that they're called jam grenades instead. That... I fucking don't care anymore. I am bouncing so hard off of this game today. Okay, ads are running. I'm not liking this game. I gotta be honest. Character action games really are not my fucking jam. I was hoping I could change the difficulty and make it easy, because I just don't care. if you're here and you love this game, I'm sorry. It is not vibing for me. I see why people like it, but it's over a decade old, and I can feel it. Like, maybe I'll try a Metal Gear Solid game, because I know those are actually stealth games, which I do like. Genuinely like stealth games, but at the same time, I don't think I vibe with Kojima's energy. Like, people who claim, oh, Kojima's a master of gaming and like all this stuff, sure, but he's also incredibly specifically him. I don't know if I vibe with his games. His writing, I don't think I care. I think it's dumb. I think it's too... It believes it's smarter than it is. I really wish I liked this game, but I really don't think I like it. It's got good music. I can't deny the music's really good. Like, I don't think I'm finishing it. I think I might be done after this fight, because I'm just not having fun. Okay. I really don't care. I had more fun just chatting yesterday than I did playing this game. At least I assume so, considering I ended the stream of playing the game 3 hours in and still went for another 2. Which is over my usual stream amount of time. I'm sorry, people who like these games. I'm not vibing. I think it was the moment it started trying to be smarter than the game is.
Or be killed. Don't be ashamed. Your beams end here.
No, I passed one. To you. Sure as the sun will rise.
Okay. Memes as a concept, yes, you did pass on your meme to me. But memes are not... Since this came out, memes have taken on a different connotation. Because I don't think memes were called memes heavily during this era that this came out. I think it was a few years following it. Oh, I don't care. I'm glad that people like this game, but it's just not me.
I'll get the brains. I don't want this for anyone else.
All right, man.
Later.
The gameplay's just not solid enough to grip me. Because, like, it's not like I hate all character action games. But if your gameplay's kind of poopy, then I'm just not gonna want to. I don't need it to save. I'm not playing this game again. I'm not gonna rate it good or bad because it's just not a game I vibe with, so why would me giving a rating matter? I let everybody say, no, this game's great, you should play it. Actually take a route when I knew I wouldn't like this type of game. Like, that one's on me. I should have known. I should have known. You know, I should have known. Like, that's the thing with games. If you're not somebody who vibes with that style of game, trust your gut. Trust your gut. You probably aren't going to enjoy it. If you love character action games, I'm sure you'll love that game. If you're me, who doesn't like character action games usually, probably not going to like it. But there are games that, like, fucking hit that are in genres that I usually don't like. Like, there was fucking... what the fuck is the genre? Beat 'em ups. I don't really like beat 'em ups, but I love Streets of Rage 4. So it's not like I hate them in principle, and I can like them. Like, I fucking love Streets of Rage 4. I'm bad at it, but it doesn't feel like I'm bad at it in a way where there's not a chance to get better. Because a lot of beat 'em ups still feel like they're arcade games, and a beat 'em up in an arcade is a lot of fun because you're in an arcade. But playing a beat 'em up outside of a arcade, it doesn't hit. It just doesn't hit. Because there's too many ways for you to not do perfect. Like, you have to be careful, and if you want to avoid getting hurt. Yeah, some games work just really well in arcades. Like, I don't know if I would like Metal Slug if I were to play it outside of an arcade. Because I don't think the world of Metal Slug is interesting. But those games are so much fun when I played them in the arcade. But would I have that much fun now? Playing them if I were at home? I don't know. But, you know, maybe there are game styles that I love that people hate, but they still find that one game in it that they like. Like, the genre that really doesn't feel like a genre, it feels more like a buzzword, is roguelikes. Like, I love The Binding of Isaac. I like Enter and Exit the Gungeon. I'm excited that there's going to be an Enter the Gungeon 2. I don't know when it comes out, other than like a vague year, but I know it comes out eventually. Let's see. Moonlighter 2, I played the demo, and that game actually made me vibe with the game, because I felt like Moonlighter 1 was a little too esoteric. I'm looking forward to the next Resident Evil game, Requiem, which is Resident Evil 9. I like that they have a new character. Everyone was upset because, oh my god, it's not Leon S. Kennedy. Guys, I am more interested in expanding the world of Resident Evil, not making it smaller. Out of 9 games, 9 numbered games, mind you, because there are spin-offs that I hope do get the remake map trick that Resident Evil games have been getting, so I can play them. But Leon has been the main protagonist in 3 Resident Evil games. And one of those, he is the sole protagonist. Admittedly, one of them is also Resident Evil 6, which is... fans don't really care or really even want Resident Evil 5 or 6 remade for a reason. You know, that's just a general, true statement. Mina the Hollower is going to be great when that comes out on Halloween. Which I backed that one on Kickstarter just because I trust the company, because they made Shovel Knight, which is amazing. Yeah, we don't know when Enter the Gungeon comes out at all. It's still to be announced. Phase Zero looks like a cool survivor horror game. No idea when that'll come out yet. Grave Seasons? It's a farming sim game, but also horror? I know nothing more than that. But, as somebody who plays a disproportionate amount of farming sims, and loves horror stuff, I mean, I'm going to play that. I'm going to stream that. Because that's cool sounding. I look forward to Morkborg Heresy Supreme, because Morkborg is one of my favorite examples of a tabletop role-playing game, because it's one that gets used to make other settings, and like the setting is tied with the rules, but the rules are easy enough to parse from the setting, so you could make your own version of it. And they allow that. We got Cyborg, we got... oh god, what's it called? Oh god, I just dropped everything. Fast Grim. which is weird space shit. And Cyborg is, well, an extreme version of what cyberpunk is as a genre. Not the game cyberpunk, the genre cyberpunk. Also, that gets confusing. I do kind of hate that we have a game called Cyberpunk in the cyberpunk genre. It's kind of dumb. Kind of annoying. It also means, like, you have to be, like, Cyberpunk 2077. Or you have to be Cyberpunk the genre. It just makes things more complicated than I would like. Slay the Spire 2 comes out this year. We don't know anything more than this year, but I'm gonna play a fuck ton of that game. Slay the Spire 1 is one of my favorite games. I look forward to whatever Judas is gonna be, because it was made by the people behind System Shock. Or no, BioShock. Different games, same director though. BioShock was made by the same people who did System Shock, but I don't think the overlap from System Shock to BioShock is transitioned over to Judas. I could be wrong. There's a game called Sunkest City, another farming sim that I will absolutely be playing whenever it comes out. I don't know anything about Pony Island 2 Panda Circus, but I know the first game's interesting, but I already know, like, the big reveal of the game, which means, like, why the fuck would I play it on stream? Because the whole point is the reveal, and they do, like, interesting, weird shit. So, you know, it would be a fun stream if I didn't already know the reveal, but I know the reveal. Gunmetal Gothic looks interesting. I know nothing about it. There's going to be a Time Spinner 2. I like the first one. We don't know when it comes out, though. You know what? I've already made the statement that if Hollow Knight or Silksong comes out this year, I'll do, like, a full-on spicy photo shoot. I'm gonna say the thing about Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. It says it's coming out this year, but I don't think it's coming out this year. I think it's not gonna come out for another decade again. I think we were like, oh, they're finally actually gonna release it. I don't think it's actually gonna release at this point. I think it's actively not gonna release again. I think it's a game that's just never coming out. Just as a statement. I'm adding Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 to the list of games that if they actually come out this year, I'll do a full-on not safe for work photo shoot about it. Because I just don't think it's happening. I don't think it's happening, even as news is like, oh, it's totally happening, guys. The rumors are true. It's totally happening. It's like, no. Until it releases, you cannot convince me it's going to come out this year or any year. Until it happens, it's not happening. Period. Because if I think, oh, it's finally going to happen and get excited, guess what? I'm going to be disappointed because it's not happening. It has happened so frequently. Like, everyone's like, oh, Silksong coming out this year. They've been saying this since the first year Hollow Knight was out. Silksong's not coming out this year. Stop getting your hopes up and just exist. And then when it actually does come out, hey, congratulations, the game you're excited for came out. But stop getting your hopes up because they're just gonna get crushed again and again and again. It's not coming out this year. It's like everybody who's like, oh, well, we're totally going to get Bloodborne PC. We're not getting Bloodborne PC. It's not happening. We're also not going to get Duskbloods on PC because that's going to be a Switch game. And Nintendo is notorious for not letting first-party games or games that are released exclusively for their system to jump to other systems. Like, it's not happening. I was excited for Outer Worlds 2, but unfortunately that supports Microsoft, and we're boycotting Microsoft, so sorry, but we won't end up playing that game until the boycott either works or never. Which is probably going to be never, if we're going to be honest, because Microsoft is too okay with supporting a genocide because it makes them a lot of money. Because they're greedy. Like all the studios they bought up and then shuttered. Fuck Microsoft. They're also pushing for everyone to get onto Windows 11. Hey, guess what? Some of us don't have computers that allow Windows 11. My computer literally says anytime I'm like, oh, maybe I'll try it. It always goes, you can't, sorry, your computer doesn't meet the requirements to use Windows 11. Okay, then I'm not going to use Windows 11. Stop trying to make me use Windows 11 then. If my computer can't use Windows 11, stop trying to make me use it. Jesus Christ. It makes me so mad. Now, I will be playing Silent Hill F. As long as the game specs work. As long as my computer can run it. Let's see, what are the game specs? Oh. Really? That's the specs? Huh. I don't know if my graphics card's strong enough. Because on one hand, the minimum requirements, I'm like, maybe I can use that, but I don't remember what my graphics card is, but my processor is a lot beefier than the one they recommend, so maybe? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe I can. I hope I can. Or maybe it'll be one of the many games that pushes me to actually deal with the process of upgrading my computer. Maybe. I mean, I do want a better computer, and I'm gonna keep... I might buy a second computer instead of just upgrading. Because of wanting to do the craft room stuff. I still need to finish the craft room also. I think that's my rule for myself. I'm not allowed to get a new PC until the craft room's done. Or at least in the point where it could be used for streams. Because I want to do some craft streams. I also have to do 2 full craft streams anyway. So... which will be me either making plushies, maybe like 5 or so total, or making a fursuit head for myself based off of my character. For the obvious reason of so I can wear it and use it. And if I ever do cons, you bet I will be using it. As long as the cons allow it, you know. Because if I can't wear it at the con, then why the fuck would I use it? I should probably at some point get the DLC for Lies of P and do that. Oh. Is my... I don't think I uploaded any of the Lies of P VODs. Which, at this point, they are... definitely out of my VOD storage on Twitch. Let me check. Let's see. There's my XCOM 2 playthrough. There's my... Oh, I still need to go back and finish Romancing Saga 2. Menace from the Deep. Oh yeah, I did one playthrough VOD of Okami and then kind of went, I don't want to stream this right now. There's my Sonic X Shadow Generations. There's my first episode of Ace Attorney. I really should go back to that. Oh god, my Resident Evil playthrough is the most complicated to figure out. Oh wow, this is before I figured out how I can only upload one VOD at a time if I want the order to make sense. Oh, there's the VOD from when I fucking bounced so hard off of Sucker for Love. The first one. Oh, there's my Costume Quest playthrough, 2 episodes of that. There's the time I played Terror at Oakhart, which was an incredibly fine game. Oh, right. At some point I need to return to Sunless Skies for part 9. When I played the DLC for Dishonored. When I did... Oh, that's the episode where I was with Skylar and we played through the ending of Cyberpunk 2077 and then yapped. And also did the BDSM test. So, if anybody in particular is looking for the VOD where I did a BDSM test, it's called The Ending of Cyberpunk 2077 and Yap. Over on Mana Frey VODs. Oh, back when I was making a TRPG in 4 hours, which I kind of stopped doing because it was just hard to do consistently. It's fun though, so I kind of want to do it again. There's a Kids on Bikes one shot. Oh, is this the one I did with Maggie and her brother? No, it's not for kids. What the fuck? None of my content is for kids. Most of the setup stuff that we're going to do is very existing. Oh, why did it open up on that side? Is this? Hey, like it literally is. I'm not gonna stay the city or the state we're in. Is this? I think it's made by the same people who did. I mean, if you want to do. Or is this one I did with Skylar? There's one that's already done that says Tom. Oh my god, it is. Okay. I just wanted to see if it was. For a very specific reason. I'm gonna send this to Tom, be like, hey, this is when you and I did a one-shot with Maggie. I'm not sure if it's something you want, but just in case. I don't want to install the new update right now. Like, leave me alone. I'm not gonna send that. That feels... Not right now, at least. Maybe... Is there even anybody watching? There is. Okay. I get into that paranoid thing. Are people actually paying attention to stream? Sometimes. I really need to get better at not doing that. Oh. Oh my god. I forgot my allergy medicine. And I did not realize it until just now. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't have my Liza P playthrough, I don't think. Oh, I actually uploaded the VODs of Cassette Beasts. Holy shit. The VODs exist. I didn't know that. Huh. Oh, there's... Oh, wow. Chroma Squad. That one I did upload all of the VODs. I'm surprised. That's back when I was still the mother of Dread. I played a little bit of Yakuza 6, but I found out that those games just don't work for me in streams. Oh, there's the... Oh, the murder on the... Wait, it's Sonic. The Sonic murder game. That they released for April Fools. Back in 2023, I think? I might download this one and add it to a list of videos to have somebody go through and just take out the good moments. Yeah, I did not upload my Lies of P playthrough. Maybe I'll just do another playthrough of Lies of P. Maybe I'll do that. That could be fun, actually. Now I've made it past the wishlist games, just into games I would like to play at some point. Obviously I have Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. I might do that one as a stream. I feel like that one could work as a stream. I would rather not have to go through all the effort to set that up for a game that will be dog shit. I'd rather just watch the Shovel Werewolf episode on ET again. Maybe if Dragon Quest III's remake goes on sale, I'll get it, but I'm not spending $60 for a remake of a game that came out before I was born. I'd really like to play Ghost of Tsushima, but also Sony is a shit company. And I'm pretty sure it's still... Okay, so it's a game I can play without the multiplayer. Unlike God of War Ragnarok, which you can't play a single player only game unless you have a PlayStation Network account. Sony, eat shit. Maybe make it so that it's not easy to steal somebody's PSN account again, because I'm still mad about that. Yeah, well, they didn't shut it down. They took it down themselves because it was getting too much attention. They didn't want to deal with that. I also really would like to get Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 remake, but again, Microsoft. It's very frustrating because I really like the Tony Hawk Pro Skater games. And I just don't have consoles with the games anymore. So it'd be nice to have it on my PC, but again, Microsoft, fuck you. And that's the thing about a boycott. It means giving up things you want for your morals, and unfortunately, I'm only willing to bend my morals so much, and that if I absolutely needed to, because a friend wanted to do something in Minecraft, I would buy Minecraft, and that's it. Because Minecraft is such a cheap game. And even then, I would be kind of hesitant. If Red Dead Redemption goes on sale for less than fucking $50, I'll buy Red Dead Redemption 2 and stream that, but unless it drops down to $30 minimum, I'm not buying that shit. If I get enough friends to play FBC Firebreak, I'll probably play that and buy it, but I'm not. It's a game I want to play, but I don't want to play unless I'm gonna have a group to play through it with. Dragon Quest XI, I should probably get it at some point and play through it on stream. But it's going to be a while till I desire to. Absolutely, at one point in time, I am going to play Resonance of Fate. Because I have a very specific nostalgia hit for that one, and I never beat it. Now, I imagine I never beat it because the game kind of loses interest pretty quick, but at the same time, I kind of want to just play it. And I know the Gex games are not considered great, but I have nostalgia for them, so you know at some point I'm going to get the Gex trilogy. No. There is a chance, though, that I will do something on stream for the first time if I ever move to a state where it's legal. And it won't be something that I make clear on stream. I'll let you fucking figure it out. I might do Dead Rising's remake. Like, the first one got a remake. I might play that at some point. I absolutely want to do Zero Escape, the Nonary games, because I've heard really good things about it. But it needs to happen when I am in a mental state where I can fucking deal with bullshit story beats that usually piss me off. Because I know they're in there. Because I know they are in there and it's going to drive me crazy playing. I also am hoping the System Shock 2 25th anniversary remaster is good. Because System Shock 2 is considered one of the best games ever made. So I'm hoping that it's true, and I'm hoping that the remaster is good. I'm gonna wait till there are reviews for it, though. It does come out this month, though, in like not even 2 weeks. Like a week. It comes out like almost a week from now. I've heard good things about Sorry We're Closed. I know nothing about it, so maybe one day I'll play it. Maybe one day I will do UFO 50. I don't know. And I'll probably do all of the Apollo Justice, Ace Attorney style games at some point. At least the ones I can get on PC, because I know there's a Professor Layton Ace Attorney combo. And I think that one's gonna remain locked to Nintendo consoles because Professor Layton is a Nintendo property? Here's the thing. I don't think there are any so bad it's funny games. Like, I don't think there's such a thing as a game that's so bad that it's fun. Because I get frustrated when the mechanics are dog shit in a game. And, like, the whole point about a so bad it's funny game is that the controls are usually dog shit. So I don't think those actually exist. Well, the thing with a so bad it's good movie or TV show is I can do other stuff while watching. Riverdale is awful, but it's fascinating. Riverdale is fascinatingly bad. And you can kind of like see where they're fucking up. And here's the thing, watching bad media is a great way to learn how they're doing something. So you can be like, why didn't this work? At some point, I might grab Deck of Haunts, but I want to wait till it's gotten a few 1 point whatever updates, because the demo did not impress me, but the concept is too good for me to think it's going to be a bad game. I'm very tempted to get Virtua Fighter 5 Revo at some point, but I haven't decided yet. If Caffeined ever does another fighting game thing, I might play them. How do I feel about Kingdom Hearts? I played through 2. That is the only one I played through. I really had fun with it. But everything around Kingdom Hearts 2, or Kingdom Hearts in general, is so stupid and so over the top and so convoluted, and I just don't care. I'm not gonna dedicate hundreds of hours to something that I just don't care. I don't want to know all of this lore. I don't want to know what the fuck the Kingdom Heart is. I don't want to fucking understand the difference between a hollow, a nobody, a fucking somebody, or whatever the fucking else they added into that game. I don't want to understand what the fuck a dream drop distance is. I don't care. Well, it doesn't matter about it as a stream or not. It would be 100 hours to fucking play the games to get the fucking information. I played 2 and I liked it, but then I saw what the whole fucking universe and story is, and I went, this is stupid. I don't want to interact with that. I'm glad people like Kingdom Hearts, but I do not give a damn. I don't care. It's too much. It's insane shit. At some point, I do want to play Anton Blast because it's based off of one of the best games ever, Wario Land 4. And, you know, it got overwhelmingly positive. That doesn't happen often for games, unless they earn it. So I think it did a good job at being a Wario Land 4 kind of game. Pizza Tower was also great. I don't think I uploaded that VOD either. Man, I don't know why I didn't upload all of my VODs for a period there. I must have been very self-conscious or something. When the game Heart of the Machine leaves early access, I've heard really good things about it, that even though it's a 4X game, which I'm not usually into, I want to see what it is. So once that's out of early access, I'll probably buy it and stream it. At some point, I'll probably buy Dusk and play that on stream for like a Halloween one year. There's a game called Void. I know nothing about it, but I wishlisted for a reason. Yeah. Yeah, also, I don't like those types of games. Like, I'm glad people like Dota, games that are similar. I don't care. Yeah, and, oh right, I was thinking Warcraft, not World of Warcraft. Different games. World of Warcraft, yeah, absolutely not. I have not found a single MMO that I have liked. That said, I am a Final Fantasy fan, so at some point I'm definitely going to play Final Fantasy... the MMO one. Because I hear it's really good. And I have enough friends who play it that I wouldn't be going in alone. At some point I want to stream Urban Myth Disillusion Club, or Center. But I don't know when. I really want to... Oh, I don't think I uploaded the VOD of Tactical Breach Wizards either. Like the demo. Well, no, I've uploaded demo videos. Maybe I did. I don't know. Because I know I streamed it. But I definitely want to, at some point, get that and do a stream with the rest of the game. And make sure I have the old VOD, because if not, I'll just play through the early stuff again, so we have the story. There's also a game called Tormenture. Tormenture? Like Torment and Adventure? It's a weird puzzle game, is all I can really grasp of it. I've heard good things, though. It's got the same vibes of, I think this game is trying to kill me. I like Celeste. I've already beaten Celeste, though. So, you know. Like, I have Celeste. I love Celeste. It's a great game, but... you know. I don't think that would be an interesting stream unless I was, like, trying to learn how to speedrun the game. Which I don't... no, the idea of speedrunning that game actually does not sound fun. I kind of want to get Chrono Trigger and play through it because it's been a while. Return to the so bad it's good game argument and you'll see why it's not happening. I do want to try out Bat to the Heavens. At some point I'm going to want to jump into the nostalgia I have for Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. Because that game... I played it, like, I think around New Year's when I turned 21 on a fucking iPad or iPod Touch or whatever. Back when I had an iPod Touch. Before I had a smartphone. I have had a smartphone for a little less than a decade. I was on a shitty flip phone for the longest time. Just because I didn't have to pay for it. The game Murder House I might play at some point. It's on my wish list. It's a cheap game, and it's overwhelmingly positive. So, you know, maybe a Halloween, or in October, I should say. Because I don't necessarily stream on Halloween every year. When does Halloween fall this year, actually? Let me check. Halloween falls on a Friday, yeah. I don't think I'm going to be streaming this Halloween this year. I've kind of... I needed a... No. I wanted a break too badly. And I needed it as soon as possible. And the soonest I could get it is the first week of August. So there might be extra streams in August at the very beginning, but no guarantees. The game Look Outside, I don't know anything about it other than it's a horror game. It's overwhelmingly positive and costs $10. So, who knows? But, you know? And at some point, I most likely will play Sonic Adventure 2. Like, that's just probably gonna happen at some point. Because I know that in the Discord, at least, people want it. I would... Maybe. You know, that one's something that could potentially happen, but I'm not gonna say it will. Duck Detective has another game in the series, and, well... I may have been crashing out near the end of the playthrough of the first game, but... maybe I'll change my mind for the second one, because I did enjoy the game. The second one seems like it might be a more interesting mission, or mystery, than the fucking weird salami bullshit. But it's gonna do that thing at the end of the game that pissed me off, that I was like losing my mind about, where it's like, should this person go to jail? Should we report all our findings to the police? It's like, well, yes, because, like, that, you're not the judge. It's not your job to do the court thing. Now, if they made it clear, like, the police was incredibly corrupt, maybe I would have felt differently, but they, like, gave us no information on the police. It was just like, I lost my fucking mind at the end of that game, because I'm like, this is stupid, this is dumb, why are you asking me this? So, you know. But I will probably play the game. I mean, it's $9 because I think I get it at a slight discount because I already own the other game. Yeah, get it $1 cheaper. I don't... No, it's not a game that I'm gonna vibe with. I can already tell you that. Because I can't even vibe with fucking Minecraft unless I have friends I'm just talking to. It would be fun to do a collab of Super Bunnymen, because I know that game is fucking hilarious. I want to play Beacon Pines at some point, but I don't know when. Because my understanding is it's actually a horror game. Or it has like a horror element to it, if not being a horror game. At some point, I'll probably get Killer Frequency and play that because, you know, it seems interesting. There's a few games on here I'm not reading out because those are for eventual not safe for work streams on a different platform. I just wanted to be aware that there's a few games in there that I'm like, I know when I would stream this, but it's not something I can talk about here. There's the game called Dystopica, which I don't know if I do it on stream because it's kind of just building up a sandbox world. You don't really play a game. That makes sense. but I want to use it for when I do the eventual Cyberpunk season of Hex Club called Neon Noir. There's a game called Light Homework. It's like $6. It looks weird, which is honestly all I need for a horror game. As long as it's a horror game and it looks weird and it's cheap, I might just buy it because I'm like, oh, well, that's cheap. Fucking why not? I, for a while, have wanted to play Your Only Move is Hustle, but, I don't think that'd be... I don't know if that's enough to be a stream game, I'm gonna be honest. There's a new game called Berserk or Die that's published by the people behind Vampire Survivors, but, the concept I'm not sure if I'm into because it's all about mashing on your keyboard. And I'm not sure if I want to do that, you know? And, of course, at some point, I need to play That's Not My Neighbor. I like rhythm games, but I don't think you can do rhythm games. Like, rhythm games, I'm like, would I really want to do something that, like, I basically can't even upload the VOD to YouTube because it's going to get claimed to hell and back and be basically useless? Like, I'd rather just play them in my own time when I don't have to worry about it. Cause, like, I don't want a copyright claim on my fucking Twitch or YouTube. In general. I don't know. Every now and then I'm like, maybe I should show off my Blue Sky and we should roll Blue Sky. And then I scroll for a bit and I'm like, that's porn. That's not safe for work. Not safe for stream. Well then. Because, as always, I follow people on Blue Sky. By the way, for people who don't know, I am on Blue Sky and I'm not on Twitter. I am only on Blue Sky for social media. Well, I also have a Tumblr, but I haven't been on my Tumblr and I barely use it. But that's different. Because that's not social media, that's art media in my mind. That's different from social media for some reason in my brain. But I follow people who are artists, who happen to draw not safe for work stuff, and, yeah. I can't show off my Blue Sky feed because, oh my god. Oh my god. Mega Man music is genuinely some of the best. I fucking hate bots. If you are somebody who does bots, you should KYS. Because you are the scum of the earth taking advantage of people who are struggling and desperate and maybe don't know better. You are the worst. Genuinely. If you're somebody who supports anti-trans stuff, or anti-LGBT stuff in general, you should also KYS yourself. Just in general. Yeah, it immediately got nuked by Seribot. Thank you, Seribot. Like, there's a certain point where you just stop trying to be kind. And you just, like, genuinely, if you're hurting other people, knowingly especially, I just think you should die. I don't care how, I just think you should. You know? God, this music's so calming. What an existence. I also stand by. There are only two bands I would go see in concert if I got the chance. Two, that even though they're oh wait, no, three. I thought of a third one. There are three bands I would like to see live. Three. 9 Inch Nails, because of a lot of reasons. Oh wait, I thought of a fourth, didn't I? No, this is the third. Birthday Massacre, again, for a lot of reasons. And Glory Hammer, purely because I like Glory Hammer. That one has no other reasons other than I fucking love Glory Hammer as a band. Two of those I like as bands, but there's also a lot of, like, emotional baggage tied to them. Glory Hammer's just awesome. Glory Hammer is so fucking awesome, I want to see them live. Because I don't really like the idea of going to big live concerts. Okay, I have to take my headset off because I am not going to be able to think straight with that playing in my ears. Holy shit. I fully lost my train of thought because of it, in fact. I'm gonna just raid out, I'm gonna be honest. I think today I've kind of hit the... If I didn't hit the wall on the game, I think I would have been better off for today. I also might starting my streams a little later in the future. Because I feel like I get more people who are able to actually drop into the chat in the stream in general. So I might try starting streams at 6 in the future. Except for next week. I am doing a stream starting at 4 p.m. because we're doing an episode of... We're doing a one-shot for Hex Club. And the only way I was able to get all the people I have on the docket is if it was at 4 p.m. So 4 p.m. Myself, Cameron, most likely Skylar, and definitely Caffeinette will be playing Oh, well, you know what? Maybe before I do that, you know, in case you haven't already followed Caffeinette. Oh god. Now I have to remember how to spell this. Oh god, I lied. I can't remember how to say it. I love you, Caffeinette. Without your name somewhere I can see it easily, I'm not going to be able to shout you out because my brain is not good. Battle Royales or whatever. It really depends on if you have, like, friends you're doing it with, or if the gameplay is just that good. Like, I feel like sometimes I really want to play a Battle Royale, but not always. So again, sorry, Caffeinette, I do not remember how to spell your name off the top of my head. And my brain is just not in the mood to figure that out right now. But again, love you, Caffeinette. I'm just... My brain is not... My brain is smooth today. Ain't no wrinkles in my brain. Yeah. Because I'm... kinda dumb today. It's just like her full name is so much, and sometimes my brain is just like, I don't know how to spell this. So, again, sorry, Caffeinette. Love you. You're cool. I'll eventually maybe read that document you posted in the Discord about the TRPG you're running. Maybe. I don't know. My brain doesn't like to read all of those, like, big documents of lore. I like to learn things as I go. I stand by, if you're running a game, you should be able to explain the basic lore that everyone needs to know in the course of less than 10 minutes. And I imagine that all of this lore in that book, I don't need to know necessarily, it's just helpful. I imagine that as fact, but my brain is not gonna fucking understand shit. Yeah, my brain dumb. My brain is smooth. I'm smooth brain today. Anyway, the raid's going. Bye!